welcome back.
This is an update on the status of our complaint filed electronically on April 27 and as hard copy on May 1, 2009 before the International Criminal Court. Besides the paper copy, we included the book, the documentary, and the evidence CD. The evidence CD contains 75 documents and sound recordings, including admissions that Richard Cheney supported the torture decision, that George W. Bush reported the torture techniques to appropriate members of Congress, and that the torture went far beyond waterboarding. And that brings me to another subject. Congress and the media try to cloud the issue by perpetually talking about waterboarding.
Torture is nothing new. Indeed, it seems to have become a behavioral pattern that became famous in the Abu Ghraib case.
Let me make absolutely clear that the complaint is based in particular upon evidence that shows that the torture included beatings to the point of bodily injury with blood streaming from open wounds. Here are a few more samples that show beyond a reasonable doubt that the torture went far beyond waterboarding.
Does that mean that Eric Holder will go after those who kidnapped and tortured, including innocent people? No. The DOJ just interfered again with a claim of German El Masri by arguing in court that this would reveal state secrets, much like his Bushy predecessors did.
The reason is simple. Because of Bush's disclosure to Congress, including Democrats, Obama's hands are tied and there will be no prosecution.
And finally, the techniques that we use have been fully disclosed to appropriate members of the United States Congress.
That opens the door for future torture as soon as the Republicans are back in the White House. Indeed, Dick Cheney already announced that he would do it again.
I would absolutely do it again.
As Abraham Lincoln once said, "To sin by silence when they should protest makes cowards of men." The only institution that could act without inhibition is the International Criminal Court. It will be interesting to see whether they have the guts, or, like all other entities of the United Nations, act only if nobody is inconvenienced. In the meantime, the book, which contains the text of the complaint and partial evidence, is in print and available through Amazon or directly through us. I have okayed the proof of the documentary today, and it should be available through Amazon within a few days. The documentary is available as we speak directly through us. Also available from us is the underlying evidence CD. Go to the CSI-Jacksonville.com website for more details.